everyone, it's Mary Beth from MBGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. So happy you're here today with me. So I've got a project. I've got these cute flower molds that I just got. They're coaster molds and they have like an edge around them. And I saw Mary from Resin Me Up use these molds. She made beautiful blooms. We are not doing blooms today, although I do need to practice those. But today what we're doing is we are taking this glitter by Glitz and Glitter by Michelle called Blossom. Look at how pretty that is. And we're going to use the Let's Resin Fast Cure. And we're going to make, I'm just going to mix up, I think, 4 ounces. And we're going to put the glitter in the edging of these coasters. That's how we're going to start the project. Then, I haven't decided for sure, but I was thinking of using some alcohol inks for the rest of the coaster, obviously with resin. And I was going to use this white, it's called Milk, Fluids Resin Ink Milk. Who is this by? I guess by Fluids. I got it from Laura's Art Corner. Oh, it's Octopus. I'm sorry. And then I was thinking of the berry juice, but the more I look at the berry juice, I don't know that that's going to go really well with our blossoms. Maybe it will. I don't know. I got to figure it out. But we're going to use some alcohol inks to finish them up. So to start off with, let me go ahead and get my coasters out of the way. We're going to mix up 4 ounces of the Let's Resin Fast Cure. So I'm going to put 2 of B and 2 of A in here. Because I kind of want, I don't know, trying to get it to, I want it to cure as fast as possible, I guess is what I'm trying to say, so that we can move on to the second step. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up. I'm using the Let's Resin mini mixer. I love this little thing. To do this worked for me, so I don't have to stir it up myself. And yeah, I'm going to let it mix for about, 4 or 5 minutes. And then I'll be back. We'll add the glitter in and we'll get to pouring. Okay, I got my resin mixed up. I never know what to do with Fast Cure or tabletop. It's a thicker resin. Look, it's just full of bubbles. And I have a bubble remover, but it just doesn't seem to work well in the bubble remover. I don't have a vacuum chamber, so we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it and hope for the best here. Hopefully, because we'll have glitter, hopefully we won't see bubbles. I don't know. But I am putting quite a bit of glitter in. So let's see where we're at. Because I do want it to be like thick with glitter. And I don't think I have to worry about glue or anything. Gosh, I don't think. Or do I? Oh, man. I mean, it's not like it's very deep. It's just this little edge. What is that in the mold? Piece of glitter, I think, got in there. But anyways, this is the Blossom glitter. It's so pretty. Look at the colors that come out of it. I don't know if you can see that very well. Hopefully you can. But I think that looks good. Oh gosh. I hope this works out. So what I'm thinking of doing is pouring it in a paper cup so that I have a little bit more control over it. I don't know. Okay. Let's squirt some alcohol down in there. And I'm trying to get it just in this edge, which I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, not like that. Wow. I guess I'm going to have to push it in the edge. Wow, Mary Beth. Let me think here. This might take me a while. I'm going to have to clean these up. This might be harder than I thought. Maybe by the time we get to the fourth coaster, I'll be better at it. It's not easy. Like, I'm just wanting to get it down, and it's really thick, you know? So, yeah. And there's a ledge, you know, and I'm trying to not go over the ledge, hopefully. I mean, it's not going to be perfect here. We may have to go to plan B for all I know. Because this is a mess. Man. I mean, I just don't see how I'm going to not have any on the bottom. Hmm. That's not going to be easy, is it? That's what I'm doing. I'm just going up to this first little ledge with the pink glitter. So I'm just going to do the best I can. I think what I'll do is probably put you on a fast forward.
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do. Hold my hand and look me in the eyes so I can tell you how I feel, tell you how I feel. Every day is something new if I spend it with you, with you, with you. Oh, I want you right now, and I need you right now, you right now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now. How you move and what you do has made me so crazy about you now. Now we can go anywhere you like and do anything you want, anything you want.
Okay, so I can't get it fully clean because there's the glitters on there, you know, and that's okay if there's some glitter on it. I think it's going to be fine. So we're just going to go with it. I do have probably about 2.5 ounces left. So I think I'm going to try to fill up my llama here. We'll start with what's in this paper cup. Oh, I'm going to have to scrape. And I don't even know if you can see this. We'll have a glittery llama. That'll be nice. All right, so I'm going to let this set up and then we'll be back. Okay, so we are back. This is cured. What I did is I took some tape and I did the best I could to get, I think I did okay, getting this cleaned out. You know, there is one spot though, well, this right here, um, where it cured and it's over. It is what it is. I think it'll be fine, but that's the only one. Everything else looks pretty good. And then where's my napkin? I probably threw it out. Well, I was testing. I think we're going to use Let's Resin Yellow Green and Let's Resin Peach Red and the Octopus Ink Milk. And we might use, this is darker, but it may look good altogether, berry juice. I don't know. I've already I mixed up 10 ounces. I meant to do 8, but I don't know, maybe they'll take 2 to 2.5 ounces each to fill up, but I'm going to pour, it's in the bubble remover. So when it comes out, we'll pour a little bit of clear, we'll do some alcohol, we'll pour more over it and just kind of see how that alcohol ink reacts. And hopefully it'll turn out. I don't know. We're going to see. So once the bubble remover is done, we'll be back and we'll get to pouring. So, voiceover Mary Beth here. I forgot to turn my mic on, wouldn't you know? Probably the longest clip of the whole video, and I forgot to turn my mic on. Anyways, we're ready to pour. So what I'm going to do, I decided to do each one of them a little different. So I'm going to start off by putting some clear on here, and then we'll drop the inks, and then we'll drizzle clear over the inks, drop more inks, and kind of just keep doing that. And I think they turn out pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is probably fast forward and put a little music on and let you watch the pour.
Never thought it would be so hard. I grew up without a scar, just living my life with no big worries. And I've always known what I want, just didn't know what came along. Finding myself a much less happy. Back in the days I used to dream about one day a life so amazing, not everyone judging me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna stay wide open. Can't stand to hear more today. I'm gonna lock my door and stay inside or wait until I'm safe again. I have nothing more to put on. I'm defeated and withdrawn, just trying to understand where it went wrong. Always believe that nothing good in life is free, but it's overwhelming how people can hate on me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Ooh.
Okay, we are ready to unmold. We'll start with our extras. We got this cute butterfly in that blossom glitter. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Very nice. And then we got our llama as well in glitter. This is going to be a decked out llama. She's going to be cute. Llama, alpaca. Gosh, I do that every time. I always say llama. Alpaca. Look how cute she is in the glitter. She's so pretty. Okay. All right. I'm nervous. Oh, I hope these turned out okay. Well, let's just, see how this goes. Got a couple bubbles on the back that I didn't catch. But at least on the back, we'll put cork on there anyway. Oh, that turned out pretty. What do you think? Let me put a white napkin underneath. Maybe you can see it better. Oh, the trim and the blossom glitter turned out really pretty. I love the alcohol ink. I don't know. Hopefully they all turned out because I did them differently, which I thought would be fun for a set. You know, they're not all exactly the same, but they're all in the same family, if that makes sense. Ooh, this one's pretty too. Oh, these are lovely. I like them. They turned out. I'm so happy because let me tell you, putting that glitter in the edges was not an easy task. By the time I got to the fourth one, though, I did kind of get it more figured out. Oh, that one's pretty too. Yeah, that one's pretty similar to this one. This one does have a little bit of the green, which kind of turned tannish. Very pretty. And then I did a green one to see what that would look like. So very spring-like colors. That's what I was going for. Ooh, I'm excited to finish these off. It'll be so cute. Oh, look at the green. Kind of weird that I got the white all the way across like that. This was the one also that had an overpour on the edging that I didn't catch, but it's still fine. It turned out fine. I'm really happy with the glitter edges though. Oh, I think they're cute. Now you could certainly leave them like this, but knowing me, I won't. But you absolutely could. But these are really pretty. How fun. You could even use these as little dishes. They don't have to be coasters. I'm intending on them being coasters. I will put a backing. Of course, I'm going to sand, and I have resin restore, so I'll use that on the back as well. All right, and then I'll finish the alpaca and the butterfly, and we'll be back for the final result. Okay, it's final reveal time. Let's start with the extras. So here's my alpaca. I thought she turned out cute. She has a little green bow up here and over here with a little light pink rhinestone. And she's got I think these are the AB stones on her ears and toes. So I thought she turned out cute. And then here's the butterfly, which I haven't put the magnet on yet. I need to do that. So, but look at how pretty that is. So pretty. Okay, my coasters, my spring fun flower shaped coasters turned into fairy coasters. Look how cute. So I put PET stickers on there, so a fairy and a butterfly on each one, and then I top coated it with UV resin and some crushed crystal, and then I did the light pink rhinestones, and this is what I did on all of them. So we've got this little fairy, and we've got her. She's pretty. And we've got her. And finally, we've got her. So I thought they turned out cute. What do you think? Wouldn't you want to put your cup of whatever on there? I do, for sure. I I did sand and put the resin restore on, but I have not put cork on the bottom, and I probably should. So I have circle cork pieces, so I'll just go ahead and do that as well. I forgot to do that. So anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this project. It was a lot of fun. And these flower molds, I just think there's so much you can do with it. I think it'd be fun to put dried flowers in them. Flowers in the flower molds. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe we'll do that next. Give me any ideas you have. I'm open to anything that you want to see. I'll at least attempt it. Blooms would be pretty in here too, and I do need to practice blooms. So that will definitely be something upcoming. So anyway, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe, hit your notification bell. And thank you so much for spending time with me today. Don't forget, if you would like any of my demos or a custom order, my email is in the description box along with a bunch of coupon codes for you. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great night. Bye.
What a wasted time. Should have been here on the outside, read the signs. Used to call you mine. Gave it my best, but I don't need one more try.